Hello, welcome to CLSB Politics. Sean Briscoe here. So they want to enact anti-immigration laws. This is my part 13 of Project 2025. I'm getting close to done with this. So let's get started. So they want to increase funding for the wall on the southern border. Now, there's an interesting geographical fact about southern Texas. It's a big desert. In fact, we have one of the few poisonous lizards on the planet. The Gila monster lives in that desert. It is impassable by foot. Definitely during the summer, you can't even. And during the winter, it's just as bad. Impassable by humans on foot. You have to be on a horse. You got to be in a car, in a four-wheel drive vehicle of some kind, right? Now, the thing is, the Republicans decided, oh, no, it'd be a great idea. Let's build a road. So they built this road to build this wall. Well, now there's a road on the other side of a wall that you just need a 6-foot ladder to get over a 5-foot wall. So they get over the wall, and now they have a road. Well played, GOP. Real brain trust. If your whole goal was to keep that border tight, it was tight. It's tight as a drum. But here we are. The idiots took over. And the second Bush administration started building the roads. Trump tripled down on those roads. Now they have multiple roads to choose from. So if they wanted to keep the southern border from having a lot of migrants, well, they failed miserably. So let's say you're an asylum seeker. I hope you got money. Because the other thing Project 2025 wants to do is create a premium price for speedier processing to go through the asylum seeking process. So must be nice if you're, I don't know, marrying a millionaire or so-called billionaire and you're a model and, maybe there's some kind of genius, visa you can get on. I don't know. But I guarantee you asylum seekers out of Venezuela that are running from cartels because half their family's been killed, they aren't going to have the money for that premium price. And the GOP knows it. And that's why they're playing that game. They want to restrict visas by country. I can't imagine which countries they will pick. I can imagine. I think we've already seen the list. I think they already tried this once. So they want to pick and choose which countries can come in here. I'm going to bet money countries look a lot like people like me. Just saying. They want an immediate deporting of all undocumented children, all 3,300,000 of them. Yep. They want to throw children into third world countries with no adults. That's what they're saying. These are literally the worst Christians I've ever met in my life. Whoever wrote this is like no soul. No soul at all. Here's another good one. They want to restrict visas, including for agricultural work. So any farmer who's got a crop they need to get picked and you can't get it picked, hope you didn't vote Republican. They are not the pro-business party. Facts. And they're going to completely screw you guys over. So, by all means, And then they want to remove hundreds of thousands of individuals with temporary protection status. That's DACA and all that jazz. So these are people who have come over here that were in some real trouble. Also Ukrainians, apparently. I was reading that Ukrainians fall under this category. Lord knows their country is not a place you want to be right now. Something about, them blowing up children's hospitals like 2 weeks ago. Yeah. So that temporary protected status is literally what makes America great. The fact that we have the capacity to bring in those people that, we get their people, and they're the ones that are smart enough to leave when everything was going sideways. So I feel like they're kind of the people we want. Plus, anyone who's willing to walk 5,000 miles, that's got to be the hardest working person I've ever seen in my life. So I'm feeling like the GOP really has just missed the ball here, and they're just letting the racist morons march right through them, because they used to not be this way. I mean, I was very little, but the McCain Republicans. Now, he wasn't 100% on a lot of things, but he did save the ACA and millions of people's lives because of COVID. So, there used to be some good ones. So I went and did some fun math. Just those 3 programs, how many people we would be throwing out of our country. So there you go. It's insane. Keep in mind, the vast majority of those are children. So this is Project 2025. It's probably the most evil side of, that's hard to say, really. Well, it's definitely one of the most evil sides of Project 2025 I've read about. And the fact that they've been willing to throw out 4.463 million individuals, hardworking or children, it's insane. They've officially lost their mind. So I got a great quote, one of my favorites. President Jimmy Carter: "We have become not a melting pot, but a beautiful mosaic. Different people, different beliefs, different yearnings, different hope, different dreams." Thank you, Jimmy. That's awesome. Again, thank you for watching. Like and subscribe. I think I've said this in previous videos, but reading all this, doing all this research, reading Project 2025 is it's a real it's the stuff made of nightmares. Let's be clear. But I'm happy to do it. It's policy. Ignoring it doesn't really do anything but help those guys, and I'm all about not helping those guys. So, again, thank you for watching. Yeah, feel free to send this to anyone you want. My channels, I welcome all my videos being shared, and I will see you guys tomorrow.